Hey everyone, it's Marks here. Today we're diving into the top 5 myths about Pi network mining in 2025 and debunking them once and for all. We're gonna break down each myth, look at the tech behind it, and separate the facts from the fiction. Whether you're a seasoned crypto enthusiast or just curious about Pi network, this video is for you. Let's get started. Alright, let's tackle the elephant in the room, the big S word. You've probably heard whispers, seen comments, maybe even had that one friend tell you Pi network is just a big scam. It's a topic that sparks heated debates and raises eyebrows. But is it really? Let's dig in and examine the facts and the technology behind it. First off, let's acknowledge that skepticism is healthy, especially in the world of cryptocurrency. It's a space filled with both innovation and risk. There are definitely projects out there that haven't lived up to the hype. Many have promised the moon and delivered far less. However, dismissing Pi network solely based on hearsay isn't the move. It's crucial to look at the specifics before jumping to conclusions. Pi network sets itself apart with its unique approach to mining. It's designed to be user-friendly and accessible. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies that rely on energy-intensive proof-of-work methods, Pi utilizes a consensus algorithm called the Stellar Consensus Protocol. This is a game-changer in terms of efficiency. This means mining Pi doesn't require massive amounts of electricity or expensive hardware. It's a more sustainable and eco-friendly approach. Instead, Pi focuses on building a secure and decentralized network through social trust. This is a novel approach in the crypto space. Users contribute to the network's security by verifying each other, creating a web of trust. This method leverages the power of community. This approach not only makes Pi mining accessible to anyone with a smartphone, but also aims to create a more equitable and inclusive cryptocurrency ecosystem. It's about democratizing access to crypto. Now, it's important to note that Pi network is still in its early stages. It's a project that's evolving and growing. It hasn't launched on any major exchanges yet, and the value of Pi is yet to be determined. This is a critical point to consider. However, the project has gained significant traction with millions of users worldwide. This level of adoption is noteworthy. The team behind Pi network is also transparent about their roadmap and regularly communicates updates to the community. Transparency is key in building trust. They've outlined a clear plan for the future, including the launch of their Mainnet and the development of a decentralized application, DApp, ecosystem. These are ambitious goals. So, while it's understandable to have some reservations, dismissing Pi network as a scam without understanding its underlying technology and vision wouldn't be giving it a fair shot. It's worth keeping an open mind and staying informed. Let's talk battery life, because nobody wants a phone that's dead by lunchtime, right? It's one of the most frustrating things when you're out and about and your phone suddenly dies on you. One of the biggest concerns people have about Pi network mining is its impact on their phone's battery. After all, no one wants to sacrifice their phone's usability for a few digital coins. But here's the thing. Pi network is designed to be lightweight and battery-friendly. It's built with the user in mind, ensuring that it doesn't become a burden on your device. Unlike those power-hungry games or apps that constantly demand your phone's full attention, draining your battery in no time, Pi network mining operates quietly in the background. It's designed to be as unobtrusive as possible so you can continue using your phone as you normally would. It's like having a Notes app open. It's not going to drain your battery noticeably. You won't even realize it's there most of the time. The app itself is optimized for minimal battery consumption. The developers have put a lot of effort into making sure it runs efficiently. It doesn't require your phone to perform complex calculations or constantly communicate with the network. This means it uses far less power than you might expect. In fact, you don't even need to keep the app open for it to mine Pi. Once you start a mining session, you can close the app and go about your day. Once you've started a mining session, you can close the app, and it will continue running in the background without significantly impacting your battery life. It's designed to be as hassle-free as possible. You can go about your day checking emails, scrolling through social media, or even watching videos without worrying about your phone dying on you. The app won't interfere with your daily activities. Of course, every app uses some battery and Pi network is no exception. But the key point is that its impact is minimal. But the impact is so minimal that you're unlikely to even notice a difference in your phone's battery performance. It's designed to be as efficient as possible. To put things into perspective, think about the battery life you save by simply dimming your screen brightness or closing unused apps running in the background. These small actions can make a big difference. Pi Network's impact on your battery is far less significant than those everyday actions. It's designed to be as non-intrusive as possible. So rest assured, mining Pi won't turn your phone into a space heater or leave you stranded with a dead battery. It's built to be user-friendly and efficient. It's designed to seamlessly integrate into your digital life without causing any battery anxiety. You can mine Pi with peace of mind knowing it won't disrupt your phone's performance. Alright, let's bust another myth wide open, the idea that you need to be glued to a Wi-Fi network or constantly using mobile data to mine Pi. That's simply not true. Pi Network understands that we don't live in a world of constant connectivity. You don't need to be online 24/7 to mine Pi. In fact, one of the coolest things about Pi Network is its flexibility. Think of it like checking in with a friend once a day. You don't need to be on call with them 24/7. A quick hello is all it takes. Once every 24 hours, you simply open the Pi Network app, tap the lightning bolt to start a new mining session, and you're good to go. You can then close the app, turn off your Wi-Fi, even switch your phone to airplane mode, and Pi Network will continue mining in the background. This means you can mine Pi even if you have limited data or live in an area with spotty internet connection. It's all about that once-a-day check-in to let the network know you're still active and contributing. This approach not only makes Pi Network accessible to a wider audience but also aligns with its vision of creating a more inclusive and decentralized cryptocurrency. It's about empowering individuals regardless of their internet access to participate in the network. So ditch the fear of data overages or the need to be tethered to a Wi-Fi hotspot. Pi Network mining fits seamlessly into your life on your terms without demanding a constant internet connection. Imagine being able to mine Pi while enjoying a walk in the park or during your daily commute. The freedom to mine Pi without being tied down to a specific location is a game changer. Whether you're at a cafe, at home, or on the go, Pi Network adapts to your lifestyle. It's all about making cryptocurrency mining as effortless and accessible as possible. So go ahead, embrace the ease and flexibility of Pi Network mining and enjoy the benefits without the constant need for internet. Let's address the legal elephant in the room, because when it comes to cryptocurrency, you always want to be on the right side of the law. There's been some noise out there questioning the legality of Pi Network mining. So let's clear the air. Pi Network operates within the bounds of the law and complies with all relevant regulations. It's not some shady underground operation. It's a legitimate project that's committed to transparency and ethical practices. The Pi Network team has been upfront about their legal framework and has taken steps to ensure they're operating above board. They've consulted with legal experts and are committed to maintaining compliance as regulations evolve. It's important to remember that the cryptocurrency landscape is constantly changing, and governments around the world are still figuring out how to best regulate this emerging technology. However, Pi Network's commitment to transparency and compliance should give users confidence in its legality. Now, it's always a good idea to stay informed about the legal and regulatory landscape surrounding cryptocurrency in your specific region. Laws can vary from country to country, so doing your due diligence is never a bad thing. But when it comes to Pi Network specifically, you can rest assured that they're committed to operating within the bounds of the law. They're not trying to skirt regulations or operate in the shadows. They're building a transparent and sustainable ecosystem for the long haul. Okay, let's talk about expectations for a second. We all love a good success story, but let's be real. Pi Network is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not about buying a lottery ticket and hoping for the best. Pi Network is about building something for the long term. It's about creating a more accessible and inclusive cryptocurrency ecosystem. And that takes time, patience, and a whole lot of dedication. Will Pi Network make you rich overnight? Probably not. But that's not really the point, is it? The real value of Pi Network lies in its potential to disrupt the traditional financial system and empower individuals around the world. It's about creating a cryptocurrency that's accessible to everyone, not just a select few. It's about building a community of like-minded individuals who believe in the power of decentralization. So, if you're looking for a quick buck, Pi Network might not be the right fit for you. But if you're willing to put in the time and effort, if you believe in the long-term vision of Pi Network, then there's a chance you could reap the rewards down the line. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are successful cryptocurrencies. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of belief to build something truly transformative. So, there you have it. The top 5 myths about Pi network mining in 2025, debunked. Hopefully, this video has given you a better understanding of what Pi network is all about, and separated the facts from the fiction. Remember, always do your own research, stay informed, and don't believe everything you hear. The world of cryptocurrency is constantly evolving, and it's up to each of us to navigate it responsibly. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tech content.